Hey YouTube! I have another product that you're going to be really excited about today. This is from a company called SpecialOpsTools.com, and the name of the product is the Air Armor, and the model number is the M240. And what this is a portable air compressor in a ammo box. Yeah, I'll give you a little sneak peek. Yeah, that's like a military grade ammo box, and I hadn't even opened it yet, but I am really excited to see what all's inside the box here. And I just wanted to show you, before I go any further, their website. So before you get off here and try to Google Air Armor, I'll just save you the hassle. Their website is www.specialopstools.com, and you want to look for the Air Armor M240, and you can see right here on the front all the stuff that comes with it and all the features, and it pretty much just tells you that it comes with the M-style 1/4-inch quick disconnect air fittings. Then it comes with a tire repair kit. And you can see up here, it's got everything that's in it listed. You know, you've got your plug kit right here with your plugs, and you know, your tire pressure gauge, and you know, all these little extras right in here. Your Schrader valve removal tool, and like 4 extra Schrader valves, and some caps, and you know, they just put everything in here, everything that you would need out on the trail, you know, to air up your tires. And you know, they claim this thing will air up a well, it says on their website, inflates a heavy-duty pickup truck tire in under 2 minutes. So that's pretty impressive. Now, the one thing you got to remember with a portable air compressor is some of them are rated for different duty cycles. And when I say duty cycle, for instance, this one is rated at 100% duty cycle for 15 minutes. And what that means is you can run this thing for a solid 15 minutes, but after that 15 minutes is up, you need to turn it off and let it cool down, because these little engines get hot. And so so you don't burn it up, you want to go ahead and just turn it off and let it cool down for like 15-20 minutes. And then voila, you're good to go again. But the cool thing about that is if it can air up a heavy-duty pickup truck tire in under 2 minutes, you know, that's quite a bit of air. I mean, you won't need it for a solid 15 minutes. So most people's not gonna, you know, just sit around and try to run a shop off this little thing. That's not what it's intended for. But you know, like if you're stranded, you know, you're out four-wheeling, you get a hole in your tire, need to plug it, that is definitely the quickest, easiest tool just to have with you. Just bring the whole thing all in one. And anyways, I'm going to quit rambling, and I'm going to get into this thing, and we're going to take it apart, and I'm going to show you what's all inside. Bear with me. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got the thing unboxed, and man, this is really cool. You guys would definitely want to watch this review. The first thing you notice is that they have got this thing crammed in here in this ammo can. It's just amazing how they've got it to fit in there. And you know, you've got your 25-foot of hose right here. And it's really cool because this one has the lock on it where you can put it on the valve stem and you can just leave it on there. It don't fall off. So that is really cool. And then you've got this M-style quick disconnect. So you see what happens, those little balls on the inside, when I pull down on the sleeve, they retract. And then when I let go, they stick back. So that makes it a quick disconnect. And I'll be honest with you, I thought the hose was probably going to be like a little cheap, flimsy hose, and it probably wouldn't be worth anything, and I'd probably have to replace it. But I was really surprised. It feels like it's a nice, heavy, thick hose, and it's got these really cool connectors on there. So I'm really excited to use this thing. I didn't really know if this was going to be one of them products where it looks pretty, but the rest of it's just junk. But no, this is a really cool product. All right, let me show you Then right here, you've got a wire that comes out the side, and that's for your power wires. You know, positive and negative, and that comes with 10 foot of cable. And I thought, well, these are going to be just some old cheap alligator style clamps, and they're probably not going to be built very well. Well, I was wrong on that too. They got pretty good tension on them. I mean, they're actually stronger than what I thought they were going to be. And so I'm pretty impressed with the clamps as well. The cable is really nice and thick. Don't think, you know, you're going to have any overheating problems or any of that. And then, you know, you've got plenty of room in there to drop down some other stuff up underneath the hose and the power cable if you wanted to. If you want to keep some extra plugs in there, or, you know, an extra tire checker or whatever. Plus, right here, they've got this little box. And it's really cool because it matches the compressor. It's like a little olive drab cardboard box. And I'm going to edit this, and you guys don't need to see me try to open the box with one hand, so be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you all the stuff that comes in the little green box that I showed you. And this is it's really neat. They've really thought of everything. They give you 4 plugs to plug your tires with. Then they give you their little reaming tool, so when you pull the nail or whatever's in your tire out, then you ream the hole out and make it smooth. Then you take this little tool here and you put the plug through the end of there, and you plug the tire, and then when you pull it out, it's got a little cutter on here. It just cuts the plug. And then they give you some I guess it's tire patch. It's like a little liquid or whatever. And they give you some 2 different tire gauges. You can check your tire pressure. And then here's some other little nipples for blowing up footballs or whatever you need. And then they give you a little fuse. It's a 30 amp fuse. And then they give you these little plain Jane tire valve caps, and then 4 little Schrader valves. And then they give you these caps that has the little tool on the end where you can take the Schrader valve out. If you're a 4-wheel drive person and you go off-roading, you use these caps, and then you take them off, and then use the little end piece right here to pull the Schrader valve out of the tire valve. And then when you pull the valve out, then you can use it as just a tire cap. And then you got this little tool right here, this little reaming tool, and it's got a Schrader valve remover on there, and it's just really handy to have. Now, if you're like me and this was going to be your kit that you kept in your vehicle, and let's say you did have a nail in your tire, one thing that I will say that you need to add to this kit is a set of pliers, because you got to have something to be able to pull the nail out, because a lot of times when you get a nail stuck in your tire, you're going to have to pull that nail out. So it'd be a good idea to probably keep you some needle nose pliers in there, and probably a pocket knife or razor knife, so you can cut the little excess bit of the plug out. So that's just my tip that might help you, set your military case up with your air compressor and all your stuff in there. And so guys, I'm gonna take this thing out and just see how good that it airs a tire up, and test it out and everything, and I'll do a follow-up video at a later date. I just wanted to kind of show this thing off, but I'm fixing to do another video, so you want to stay tuned. My next video is another really cool product, and it's called a road shower. And basically it's a big aluminum tank that you fill up with water, and then it has a tire nipple sticking out of the end of it where you can put compressed air in it. And what it does is it pressurizes the water where it allows you to take a shower. And so that's one reason why I wanted to get this Air Armor product, so I could pressurize the water tank, so I could use the road shower product to put it on my kayak trailer and wash my kayaks off after, you know, if I've got them dirty, or if I've caught a bunch of fish and I got fishy smelling hands, then I can just wash my hands off right there on the side of the road. Or if I go camping on my trailer, then I've got, you know, 10 gallons of water where I can take a shower. So that's why I really wanted this thing. But what I'm going to do is I've got a storage compartment up underneath the back seat of my truck, and so I'm going to keep this ammo can in there in case I ever need a portable air compressor. And so I'll just go ahead and tell you, I've really enjoyed unboxing this thing. It's really got me excited, and I don't think there's anything out there like the Air Armor, and I just really found it unique. And guys, check it out. You can go to their website. It's www.specialopstools.com, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. This is the M240 Air Armor. So guys, please like and subscribe my channel. And if there's anything else you would like to see me do a review on, please just send me a comment, and I'll try to get one and review it. And so that's the end of this video. Make sure you stay tuned to some of the other videos that I'm going to link to this page, and it'll show this Air Armor in use. Talk to you guys later.